And this is what it looks like when it's in action, and it's nice and stable. Hello, welcome to Waypoint Survival. Today, I'm going to show you an amazing hobo stove tool from Siege Stoves. Stay tuned. One of the issues that we run into in making a hobo stove out of a tin can is punching holes in it for air and breathability for the fire, as well as cross members and things that will hold it stable on various surfaces. Well, Siege Stove has come up with a solution. It's very small, it's very flat, it's easily packable, and it weighs only ounces. You can get this in stainless steel or titanium. In this Velcro pouch, and you can see that it's very thin, doesn't take up much room at all in your pack, you can carry it in a pocket. But we have some various cross members. And I'm going to show you how to use that right now. So when you get your pack from Siege Stove, you will notice that there are 4 pieces, as I showed you in the beginning, and 2 of them have these nice sharp points on them, and that's really, really important. What you want to do is you take this and you find a place where you want to put a hole in the can, and these are specifically sharpened for that purpose. Take some sort of a baton and you simply tap it in like this and then twist. And like that, we make air holes. Now we're going to do that all the way around and about 2/3 of the way up. And it doesn't take very long. And after we get that done, we need to put some in the bottom, and it's very easy to, again, do that as well. Same basic thing, twist. Now do remember that you're going to have some sharp edges here, but this will also help airflow very, very much. Now that that's done, you can see how that looks. You could put as many or as few as you wish. Now there's another application for these. They are slotted oppositely so that they can slide in together, just like this. And then you want to place this at the bottom of the can, just like so. And then using something that you can tap it in with, you go ahead and set the points in the can. Just like that. Now if you continue to use the same can, when you pull this out, you just merely put them back in to the same slots. So it's very easy. You just find out where those slots were, shove that in place. And what this does, this gives a very, very stable base so the can doesn't wobble and rock around. Then we take the other set, which is slotted oppositely as well, and we put those together. Now do notice all of these areas here, and these are slotted for various size cans, all the way up to and including a large coffee can, like a number 10 size can. You can also, by putting one can in the other and making some air holes, make a gasifier type stove. But so this fits on just like this. Just find the area that it fits onto best, and you'll find you can shove it down and it fits really tight. And that's super impressive. Nothing rattles, nothing shakes. It's very solid, very secure. All right, let's put some fire in it. So you can light this with any method you choose, but I find that having some fat wood around works really well. Super easy to work with. You just light one end, and then if you'll put them in the can vertically so they can burn together, it becomes a simple matter to add some fuel to it. You just simply feed some sticks in from the top, like this. Whatever size sticks you think you want. And again, this design makes it super easy to be able to feed the fire, and it's an optimal distance from the top of the can. These are designed perfectly to give you a really, really good burn. And depending on the size of the can you use, of course, will be the size of the wood that you want to use. But you can use some pretty decent sized sticks, all the way up to and including some finger and thumb sized twigs. And you're going to get a really great burn out of that. The only thing you have to remember when you're doing this is make sure and keep the wood below the level of where your pot is going to sit. Now we can put our egg on top of that. We can boil, cook, do anything we need to. Nice stable base, very nice wide top there as you can see. It's going to make a great supper. And that's what it looks like in action. Now this is doing pretty well, but if we do need to add more fuel while it is cooking, you can simply just break off some more twigs, put them down inside, and just like that, within a few minutes, we're going to have a nice hot fire. Now what's interesting about this whole hobo stove setup is that you can literally make one of these stoves in about 2 minutes. It's really fast and it saves you a lot of trouble. All you have to do is find a can of the right size and diameter, and like I said, this will fit all kinds of cans. So it's literally perfect for making hobo stoves. This is a really neat kit from Siege Stoves, and they also have some tactical belts that are really cool. But I think if you're into hobo stoves and you want to do something like this, I would highly encourage you to check out their offerings. And again, there's going to be a link in the description box below. It's very easy to put together and extremely simple to use. And I want to thank the folks for sending me this to try it out. And then, after everything has cooled off sufficiently, it's a simple matter to stack them together, put them inside of the Velcro pouch, just like this. And again, you can see super small, super lightweight, easy to carry. You could fit it in a shirt pocket, doesn't take up any room. And this will pack just about anywhere in any pack that you wish to use, again, including a haversack or even just a pocket if you're going really, really light. And then all you need to do is just find a cast-off can, some kind of a little baton or a stick. You can hammer things in, and folks, you can make a really handy, really quick hobo stove. This is James Bender for Waypoint Survival. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Also make sure and check out the links in the description box below, just under the More button, where you'll find a link where you can purchase your very own Hobo Siege Stove Tool. Also make sure and check out the waypointsurvival.com link. And this is where you can sign up to take survival and bushcraft classes at our beautiful training facility in Southern Ohio. And if you haven't already done so, please subscribe to the channel. We'd really appreciate it. And when you do subscribe, make sure and press that bell button so that you can stay notified of all of our upcoming videos, and we'll talk to you next time.